truly feel like you're not ready for this story, don't try to scam me. I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can look smart. Hey Barbies and Kens. It's a little Gab here bringing you a nice little, what is this, 50s housewife? I feel like I'm a 50s housewife. Like, hello, he just came home from work. How you doing? Except they didn't have tattoos. Anyways, today's video is pretty much about me almost getting scammed at a tattoo place in Orlando, Florida. So if you like videos like this, not me getting scammed, story times, you can thumbs it down below, and also hit the like button because it actually does help more than you think. So today's video takes you far away in a land of Orlando, Florida, where my best friend Jenna lives. But also this incredible tattoo artist named Sammy. I did a whole video about my new Madeline tattoo that is on my channel, so I have that link down below in my description box if you want to check it out or look at my travels from Florida. But the tattoo place originally where she worked, I don't want to say the name, I'm not going to give it away. If you find it online, that's your own doing. But this place is a joke, dude. Sammy is amazing. She's a really cool girl. But the place she worked for was a joke. And they pretty much tried to steal my money, and I'm not cool with that. So that's why I'm like, hey, you're going to get a half exposure, because I'm not going to say the name. I'm not going to be petty like that. But if people find it, they find it. You feel? So pretty much I did any like procedure of getting a tattoo. This is my, how many tattoos do I have now? I truly don't. 7 if you don't count the little diamonds by my Madeline. That would be like 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're not going to count that. So 7 is a good number. So I've been through this a couple times. It's not my first tattoo. And I had to do a down deposit over the phone on my card, which was understandable. It was $150 down deposit over the phone on my card. And the part about that, which is just frustrating, is before even giving them the money, I was asking the shop owner like about sizing and like if that was the right quote, because originally I got quoted $250, and I was like, are you sure that's my down deposit? Like, I'm a little confused. And it was completely wrong. So make sure when you get a tattoo, you're telling them how big it is. I mean, I had a picture of the space and how big I wanted it, but she wasn't, I don't think, sure from the pictures I sent. So just make sure you're giving like an accurate description of how big you want it, because some places go off of how big it is. This place did not, however. They went off of like the time of the artist. And it was funny because I couldn't ask my artist any questions at all about the tattoo, but like, I guess just questions concerning the tattoo. I couldn't ask the pricing or anything like that, which kind of made me feel uncomfortable, but I was like, whatever. The place kind of just demanded the money over the phone, and I was just like, that's fine, here you go, this girl's amazing, please book me with her. And I gave them the money. Now, that was like a 3 weeks notice, maybe even 2 weeks, but I want to say it was a 3 weeks notice that I gave a down deposit on my tattoo. And I went the same day that I went before when I just got my new tattoo done. So time comes around and I see on Instagram that Sammy's moving her location. She's not going to be at that shop anymore. I kind of know he was like, yes, because they seem weird, but then like, no, what's going to happen with us? So I had to call the shop and tell them,
hey, I was one of her clients, I'd like my money back.
My card a couple days before Disney got compromised, so they were telling me that they couldn't put my money on my new card that I got from the bank. I don't understand why, but they were just like,
no, like, we can't put it on that card because it isn't the original card, blah, 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 blah.
So it's like,
okay, that doesn't really make sense to me, but it might make sense to my bank.
And then they were like,
well, let us talk to our people and we'll get back to you.
Okay, I told them. I was just like,
I need to talk to my bank anyways.
So I talked to my bank and they said that there would have been no problem whatsoever with them putting the money back onto the card that they gave me as a replacement. So that was kind of like puzzling and confusing. Nope, girl, I contacted them. I was in Florida and I gave them a little dial back and I'm like,
hey, nobody contacted me back, so I'm contacting you back. What's up with my money?
And they're like,
oh, well, we're still, like, talking to our people about this and blah, 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 blah.
And they're like,
well, it's okay now for you to dispute it with your bank if you want to.
thanks for giving me the option that if I want to, I can dispute it with my bank. Because guess what? When I went there to get the bank replacement card, I disputed it already. So it's funny, they had already had that in their position as of the week before that. Because when you dispute something, it goes to that shop owner, like she has a notice from her bank or something saying, hey, this person disputed this. And it's funny because my bank that I have, they're actually located like their main branch in Orlando, Florida. So anybody who had the same bank as me, who got scammed, because there's other people too with this down deposit crap, they got in trouble. It all led back to that bank and they all saw it. And do you see what I'm getting at? Yes, yes. So guess who got her money back when she was drunk AF at the bar? I did. Randomly drunk at the bar. I look and I was like, oh my god, where does this money come from? Boom. So I called that day and I was like, hey, what's going on with the money? You guys can call me. And I already knew that they had something from my bank and they were like, oh, you can dispute it. Go to your bank and dispute it. Like, no, they had that. They knew I did it already. And I was like, yep, okay, I'll go to my bank and dispute it. Ha ha ha. I guess because I like threatened them saying I was going to call my lawyer, they went and gave me my money back. So, I mean, thank you, but no thank you. It was funny, too, because, like, I didn't mean to say it like this on the phone, but I pretty much said on the phone, your shop is trash. I didn't even come for your shop. I came for Sammy, but I have to go through your shop to get to Sammy. Which is the truth. And now she's at, like, a beautiful, amazing shop, and it makes me so happy. Her work is amazing. Like, the thought of going back, I'm sitting here counting down the days, guys, till my birthday. Because that's when I want to go back to Disney around my birthday. So I'm sitting here just like, come on, let's go. I might make a pit stop in February to go back, but it's probably going to be around my birthday in May, and I'm going to have to wait. And I did try to, like, contact somebody to do my 5-piece that I've been thinking about, but they didn't answer me yet. So we'll see what happens there. So I got the money back. I was just so angry at the hoops I had to jump through to get my money back, but I got the piece of art I wanted. I got my cash back. Everything worked out for the best, but between that and the story I told about, like, what happened at my hotel, like, come on now. But if you guys liked the video, like I said before, I hope you thumbs it up and you subscribe if you're not already. Hey, share it with your friends. I want to do a giveaway soon, so if you think of anything really cool you would want me to throw in the giveaway, let me know. Like, I know there's so many different people who follow my channel, so I want to throw, like, a little bit of everything in that giveaway. So maybe some monies, maybe some, like, old dolls, maybe original artwork by Hello Me. Who knows, but I hope you check it out, and I'll talk to you next video. Bye, guys.